We're back with another installment of Bryce Talk. This is your host Cam, and we have
Bryce.
back with us. How are you feeling? In the
Two
building.
thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
I don't give a.
Yeah.
You know the song? If
Feel
you
it.
know, you know.
And if you don't, just look it up. Google it. That's what Google's for. Also, what we're here for, is for all your content need, whether it's food, entertainment, pop culture, comedy, life advice, a little bit. I'm not certified.
Smorgasbord.
Yeah.
Charcuterie board.
Yeah, for sure. Variety pack, if you will. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like, share, and subscribe, all that. Y'all get it. And if you haven't got it, like, share, and subscribe, comment, share the pod, show the pod, watch the pod, be the pod.
Be the pod.
Now, for real. Speaking of, immersing your, being immersive, you know what I'm saying? Would you rather be an Uber or a DoorDash driver? Like an Uber, like a driver, or a DoorDash driver?
I just rather be a DoorDash driver because I don't really like no strangers in my car.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know who you finna pick up. You don't know what kind of intentions they got, where they going.
Mm-hmm.
So just let me get the food, drop it off, get up out of there. Feel me?
I got mixed feelings because I'm trying to think of like what's like an easier, like what's less of a risk for me, but I'm gonna say Uber. Well, both of them have their risk because I feel like as an Uber driver, I can be
Both
set.
risky though.
DoorDash is like you can just tell me to come
set
down.
up too.
But it's like what you gonna take from me for? Like I'm a DoorDash driver. Like would you just robbing me for the food? It's been paid for. Like
Been paid.
it's
for
nothing really you getting out of it. It's besides like just harassing me for real. Like what you gonna stick up? What you gonna take the car after you rob me? Like it's crazy.
No, I'd just rather be the DoorDash.
Yeah.
Less risk.
You know what? I would rather be the DoorDash driver, so I can just say your food is there and it's not
food
there.
is there, take a picture of it and get up out of there.
I'll be one of those to take pictures of your food at the door and leave.
And leave.
Or I'm sorry, and take my food and take the food with you because that's what people do. Some people, what they do is they'll take a picture of the wrong door, as the food's the wrong door, and then the food wasn't even at the wrong door. Somebody did that to me for sure. It was a good meal.
Good meal.
I hope it filled your. I hope it filled your soul because it was like Moe's too. It was
somebody try Moe's up at that.
Yeah,
the
man.
Wrong door.
I'm gonna tell you what they did. They got the wrong apartment building. Like, so
see, that'd be the only thing I'd be concerned about though.
And I went to the apartment building. It wasn't there. So I feel like what they did was they took a picture of it, and by the time I probably could get there, it was gone. That was a good little meal. It was probably their last run of the night.
And I hope they took your meal.
Gone like how I would be if I worked at Popeyes. Speaking of Popeyes, they went up on this meal that I usually get.
What
Y'all
meal?
know what y'all did. It's like a little 12, I think it's a 14-piece tender. I think you can also get 10 mixed on it.
14-piece tender.
Yeah, it's like a family meal. It's like 14-piece tender, 2 large sides, 4 to like 6 biscuits. What else would it? But it used to be like 16 pieces. But what they did was they lowered it. So now it's like a 12 piece.
So they then took 2 tenders out.
But you know what they did? They added 4 drinks. What do I need 4 drinks for? What?
I guess
grown
4 people
is going to eat 12.
What's that? What, 3?
Because they lowered
it.
Yeah.
If it's 12.
Yeah.
12 tenders.
And then them sides, those large sides are gone for real, It's a large side, but it's like.
So they reduced the amount of food
and
went up on the drinks.
Raised the price. I ain't gonna lie. It was under $40 and now it's over $40. It was about $32 after tax, and now it's about $40. It's about $39, $38 now.
For a meal that ain't gonna fill you up
with the drinks.
If you eat it with how many people though?
I was looking at the breakdown. I said, what did they change? They added in 4 drinks. Who needs 4 drinks?
Let's say you buying that for 2 people.
That's all you can do for real. Drinks. That's the thing. Like you putting 4 drinks in my car, like Popeyes, they're not gonna give you a cup.
They ain't gonna give you no cup holder at Popeyes.
They gonna
4 drinks. Now you gotta. And then let's say you ain't got no cup holders in the front.
Got a 4-runner.
Small.
I'm saying I got a good 2 cup holders, and that's like the 2
cup holders on the little
in
the console.
I ain't got no Bronco. I don't have no Flex. I don't have anything that's suitable for more than 2 thick cups. Like if it's maybe like 2
don't let them be the large cups that don't fit.
Oh, because Popeyes, they're gonna inconvenience you with everything. Like, oh, we're out of small cups, so we gotta give you four
Yeah,
large.
these 4 large cups. That I didn't want.
And I asked for no ice. Guess what's in there?
Ice filled to the brim.
But
That you ain't
moving
want.
on. This is what we're gonna cascade to. Would you rather work at Popeyes or work at Walmart?
Popeyes or Walmart?
Receipt checker. Walmart.
Boy, I do the receipt checker. The
Okay.
greeter at Walmart. That's easy.
Okay, cool.
That'd be easier because you ain't got to deal with a whole lot of
But you gotta think of the other
people
side.
stuff.
When you ask somebody and they get defensive, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stand on business.
You got to stand on business. But like, what's the chance of that happening? Or messing up somebody's order at Popeyes?
Oh, I mean, it
And
seems
then
like the
you're dealing
standard.
with people that's gonna come in and shoot the place up because you ain't give them their thigh.
That's accurate. That's accurate.
You know what I'm saying? And I done already did fast food, so I'm good. I'm cool on fast food.
I don't know. Walmart is up there with fast food though. Same clientele.
True.
In volume. So you could deal with 99 people.
Then you got to factor in Black Friday too.
People get violent
They
on
get
Black
violent on Black Friday.
They get irrational. I'm
Walmart ain't
trying to
got
think. At least at Popeyes.
That's only one day out the year though.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah.
One day out the year, so
that might be your day though. If you think about it.
Could be.
Because Popeye, I can go high. I can go high because it's a small kitchen, but like
You
come in
can't
there
have somebody jump the counter and air it out.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You just throw some grease at them though.
You jump the counter and you air it out. Like, you couldn't just air it out from behind the counter and just kind of miss your shot. You gotta jump. You gotta get that. That's an extra 4 feet closer to me now.
Like you.
Oh yeah, I hope. Ooh wee.
The black forces then took over.
Oh yeah.
At that point, you jumped over the counter.
The floor is so greasy, the black forces don't agree with your traction, so you might just. And if you slip, oh yeah, I got my. Oh, I'm trying to think of something I can throw grease with because I can throw it with the fry basket because it's
like whatever they got in there. Yeah. I used to be thinking like when I used to work at McDonald's, that's what I used to think about. Like,
really?
What if somebody came back in and tried to start something?
Mm-hmm.
What would I do? I'm gonna throw some grease. What would I use to throw the grease at them?
But truthfully, you probably could throw a fry basket because it's gonna have enough residual on it to like flick it on.
They got it's plenty of stuff you could probably use that'll scoop up some grease.
Yeah, you can take a fry card and you just gotta throw it real quick. It's gonna melt it. Because all they need is like a good 2 tablespoons of grease.
I'm trying to think like what kind of stuff we used to use at McDonald's.
But I gotta disarm them though. I ain't trying to like.
Shit, you ain't gotta just catch them off guard, throw some grease at them, gotta disarm them.
Hey, get somebody to be like, woo, woo, woo. Like, what are you doing?
Like,
yeah.
Shoot.
I don't know why I'm just envisioning like his face melting away like it's just some movie.
That's all you need. Throw some hot grease on the dude. If he come back that tripping.
Yeah, get him right.
That'll get him right.
Oof. Yeah. Oh yeah. So see, at Walmart I don't got grease.
Walmart, you ain't got no grease. You just throw a shopping cart at him. That's all you got.
Hey, throwing a shopping cart at somebody.
Just push a shopping cart at their ankle.
You just gave somebody their next viral idea because everybody has to go viral.
I'm saying you got to do what you got to do to survive. That's all you got.
In your experience, have you ordered a lot, or not a lot, but have you ordered from food delivery services like Ubers and Grub?
I never have. Like confession. I never use a Uber Eats or DoorDash, nothing like that. But what was you finna go with it though?
Who's the worst food delivery service?
Oh, so like who the worst you ever used? I never use it.
In volume.
Like who have you used, first of all?
I've used Uber Eats, I've used DoorDash, and I've used.
And so if you was to recommend one of those services to somebody that never used it, who would you recommend? Who would you avoid?
I would say I would probably just go with Uber Eats because I feel like their interface on their app is like a lot more interactive and up to date.
Uh-huh.
So when you tracking your food, it's almost like an Uber ride. Like it shows like the car like picking.
They're gonna give you like a bunch of ETAs and stuff.
Yeah, because DoorDash does it, but it's almost like I don't know, like it's not as user friendly. Like it's more of DoorDash is like I don't know, like they low key seem like they skip a few steps because it'll be like picked up your order on the way to your order. They arrive like. But it kind of does stuff like in like a very informal way, and it gives the driver off like a lot of leeway for them to just walk you out your food. Versus Uber Eats, you can literally look at like almost every step of the way they're at, and it's like you have way more customizability on Uber Eats because DoorDash is cool, but if you go on like say Buffalo Wild Wings on DoorDash, and you go on Buffalo Wild Wings on Uber Eats, it's the same food. Like it's gonna be like, oh, whatever. But like you can add cheese to your fries. You might be able to add shredded. You might be able to add 2 different types of
like
cheese.
customize it.
But on DoorDash,
specify.
Yep.
But DoorDash, you just kind of stock.
Yeah, it might
how
be.
it is.
It might be like add cheese, but it don't say the cheese. And then when you order it, your food come. Everything that you added wasn't on there. Basically, so it's like that whole ad section just didn't make it on your order.
Didn't even make it to the order.
Like say you had add cheese, a whole bunch of a gang of stuff, and you got it, and it's just like, oh, they just made the burger. They must didn't get anything that I saw because it's like standard. Versus Uber Eats, it's pretty specific.
It's gonna come through for you.
Yeah, for sure, more consistently, but this is about the same. Price is about the same.
You just get your money's worth on Uber Eats.
Yeah, like
opposed to DoorDash.
I got lists. It seems like more people just do DoorDash. I feel like the people that do Uber Eats, they low key. I don't know. It's like they
know something.
Treat a little bit more respect type of shit.
Treat their food with more respect.
Yeah.
Higher expectation with their food.
That's what it's giving.
Essentially, that's what
it's giving.
You got more expectation.
What are the best chicken tenders you ever
had? Best chicken tenders I ever had. Outside of Foosackers.
Yeah.
And Cane's.
You can go Cane's.
I'm saying that's all I used to eat when we was in college. And that's all we had.
I felt that. When that's all you had?
We ain't had no Foosackers or nothing like that.
Chicken tenders. You know what?
There's chicken tenders.
Cane's does have a good.
They got good. I like they size. They got good size.
Yeah, I'm trying.
They give you more food.
Yeah, it's just this.
But Foosackers got more flavor.
Yes,
if that makes sense.
Yes, definitely.
They got more flavor.
Cane's is like the depth of their chicken is there and the consistency of their chicken is there. So I will like.
It's like my thing. I would do Cane's chicken tenders and Foosackers fries, and put it in one plate.
Oh yeah, because Cane's fries don't hit on.
They hit if they fresh, and if you get them, take them to go and go home.
Yeah. You gotta crack the box. Kind of the box is soggy.
Yeah, they get soggy, but they got some good toast.
Yeah.
Cane's got better toast.
You know what? You think it's thicker?
It's thicker, and it's real.
Cause food's toast
real soft and melt in your mouth.
Yeah, for sure. I feel it. Speak your truth. Like
food.
Good Texas toast do it though.
That good Texas toast do it. I don't eat no coleslaw from nowhere though.
I'm not gonna front. I probably had 4 sides of coleslaw in my life, and they were solid. Like just because I remember eating something one time, and I was like, "Bro, I'm still hungry." And I looked at the slaw, and I said, "Dang." But you know what?
Like I would have to be starving, severely to be eating coleslaw.
I had some decent coleslaw to the point where like, would I ask for it? Would I order it? Probably not. But
if it's there, you'll eat it. If you ain't had no choice.
Kind of like, I don't know, like it's one of them things in life that is like if it's there and if it's in a small amount and like the right person made it,
you'll probably eat.
I do a small amount, but it ain't something that
I'm gonna have a whole
like
side of
it's more like that cup, like not even that big cup. Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm talking about like the
little souffle cup.
Yeah, it almost like a ranch cup. Like it's like 2 forks full. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. I'm out of there. But like I couldn't even imagine eating like a whole.
You might have to retry coleslaw because when you get older, your palate changes.
It can't be too dry or too wet.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah. It got to be like it got to be fresh. Yeah. Because if it's fresh, it tastes like, what's in it? What is it? Like, just mayo and like, what?
Like, I don't know.
Is it lettuce?
Like lettuce and the little, some kind of
Is it carrots? Like shredded carrots?
Shredded, yeah, I think so.
So it's like when you eat it, it almost tastes just like freshness almost. Like, it just tastes like lettuce low key, but with like a little bit of, I guess.
Ranch and mayonnaise, something like that.
Say tang, but I hate to say the word tang by itself, but like, it's like you eat it and it's like, oh, it's a good little. I'm straight on it, but like it's doable. But when I had that little dry coleslaw, oh man, like when it looked like it's just carrots and like just shredded with like
shredded up salad. That's all.
Basically, I was like, yeah, that looks more like a garnish to me for a coleslaw. You like potato salad?
I ain't never liked potato salad growing up, bro.
Facts, but I never gave it like a. I think I might have gave it a spoon.
eat something you don't like,
and you forced it on me.
You force it on you, it's like,
because it's hard to force something on somebody and they like it, unless it's just phenomenal. Like,
unless it's phenomenal, because that's how I used to feel about Alfredo. That was like forced on me. I ain't never really like it for real. My mom used to cook it.
How you feel about it now?
I can do it now. I still don't really like it that much, but I eat it.
I had to work myself into it.
It's one of them acquired tastes for me.
When I was younger, for sure, I
like my thing. I don't like too much Alfredo sauce. That was a problem. My mom used to cook it. The sauce was too much. Used to be drowned Alfredo. I ain't really like Alfredo.
It's in doses for real. Like it's like people that can eat pounds of it or something. But like, I can't. I just wouldn't though. Like it's just the sauce in me. Like I can probably eat more Alfredo sauce than I could, or more marinara than I could.
I could do marinara over Alfredo. But
matter of fact, so in that one, you would take marinara over Alfredo.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay.
So Alfredo be the last thing I eat.
That's and then everybody's Alfredo is different.
And that too.
Like some people is like tangy. Some people is like salty. Some is not enough. Some is just like hella spicy. Like you go to New Orleans, you get you like a spicy Alfredo. It'll be like spicy. Like it'll be flavorful.
Hey, your nose running.
Yeah, your pores open.
Hey, your pores open.
Like, man, this shit good, ain't it? Everybody looking like, hey, you straight? You're like, oh man, what happened?
Like eating them the mango habanero from Buffalo Wild Wings.
I hadn't had that.
Hot wings and stuff.
Are those the hottest wings you've ever had? What's the hottest wings you've ever had?
Yeah, I think that's probably the hottest I've had. Mango habanero. I can remember.
Yeah, they whipped my ass and came on.
Ain't like you put your lip on it, your lip tingling the whole night.
I don't know what it was, but Hooters for a while, their garlic. They had I think it was basically buffalo garlic. I think it was like a buffalo.
Man, I ain't been to Hooters in so long.
Their buffalo garlic, it was sneaky hot.
Buffalo garlic. Well, it's probably because of the buffalo.
Well,
made it hot.
I don't know why it would kick in like a little. You could taste the heat, because what it wasn't like a very garlicky like buffalo. It was just like enough to like be like, oh,
you can taste it in there.
And that's why I like
overbearing though.
Yeah, because it was something different. Because usually I just get like hot. I get. You got medium, was like medium mild.
Hooters, yeah. That's probably all I get from Hooters, though, them hot wings.
Yeah. Anything, I mean.
Breaded, but they be breading them too much, though, sometimes.
I didn't know I can get them naked until like the third or fourth time I went.
Yeah.
Because she asked, and I was like
naked.
I didn't know. Yeah, I was like, what is it? And then I saw them, and I was like, oh yeah, I take these because the bread, the bread.
They be having too much. It be good, though, but sometimes it be a little too much.
For the price I'm paying, I can't even play with it no more. Like, I have to get naked because it's like the bread, it's too hit or miss for me. It's been times I've had it was great, but it's like I don't want to be the dude to send it back because then they don't want to make it as great this time. But it's like I didn't pay $18 for 10 wings. Like,
yeah, man, I ain't been to Hooters in so long though.
You ain't miss much.
I ain't missing nothing.
They fell off.
They fell off. Well, because we got to be all inclusive now, so I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We do some quality checks for sure.
Just leave it at that, y'all. If you know, you know.
What is the worst? Dang, I wonder who had a bigger fall off, Hooters or Toys R Us.
Dang, man, R.I.P. Toys R Us, man.
I know y'all might not think the comparisons are the same, but stay with me.
R.I.P. Toys R Us.
They used to be the apexes of like their.
Man, that was an apex for Christmas time, bro.
Toys R Us.
Wanting to see what Santa Claus gonna bring you.
Yeah. You might even.
And then when they closed down, the creator died of a broken heart.
Oh. And broke.
Yeah. When they closed down. Man, so y'all just don't know.
That was a time. I thought places like Toys R Us and GameStop, like kind of like basically specialty stores.
Yeah.
I thought they would stay open for forever, but when you kind of look at the landscape, it's just how
stuff changes. It's like blockbusters and stuff.
Like
everything went to online streaming and
because it turned from
service.
Why would I go to this specialized store to get this when I can just go to Walmart?
Because there's a lot of Walmart and Target.
Blockbuster, I can get the DVDs and games at Walmart. GameStop, I can get games at Walmart. And consoles. Toys R Us, I can get Toys R Us Walmart.
At Walmart. But the thing about it, like back then,
And back then,
when they first opened up, they didn't have the kind of stuff at Walmart and Target.
And it's like, you would go to Walmart, but it was like, oh, I'm going to take it towards the rest. We can get this. But then it was like, because, you know, what Walmart did at first, they had a lot of everything. But I think after a while, they started shifting to, they just started carrying everything they didn't have almost. Like they carry a little bit of
everything.
You got tires, mops, Cheerios, WWE action figures, and clothes.
All animal products.
And dog food. Why would I go anywhere else? You know, like,
I mean, you get all the specialty stuff, but they don't have it at Walmart. Yeah. That's probably
because I'm gonna go to GameStop, you know, for my exclusive games or
exclusive games and like the games you
extra
can't
copies.
Because a lot of times Walmart, Target, they have all the new stuff.
Yeah.
But you can't get none of that old stuff at GameStop.
Yeah.
Yeah. That old stuff.
Dang, nostalgia of Toys R Us. Shout out them.
Shout out Toys R Us. Blockbuster. Hollywood was another. What the name was? They sold the movies and stuff.
I remember when they going out of business, man. I thought I was trying to flip their ass up getting games, but it wouldn't matter because they were all old and I'd have been dumb as hell with 200 games on PS. Well, maybe 2 at that time.
PlayStation 2.
Damn, I was sick when they went out of
Xbox. I was man.
When I used to go to Hollywood, crazy. I don't want to date it too much, but I had got Terminator. That was probably one of the first games I got. It was like a Terminator game. It was terrible.
I think I remember the first game I rented on Blockbuster was like War of the Monsters.
What was it about?
It was just literally just getting giant monsters fighting, tearing up a city.
Facts.
Royal Rumble.
Little.
It was hard, bro. That game was
hard. I rented a gang of WWE games. Like any WWE game that probably came out, I probably rented it. I would like play it. I don't know.
I went on WWE. For real.
I was bigger in I think the games.
Sports games until I probably got in high school.
Uh-huh.
Outside of like NFL Street. NFL Street and NBA Street.
That's a classic.
And like Def Jam.
What's a better franchise? But what was a better gaming franchise? NFL Street or NBA Street?
It just depends on what sport you like. For real.
I think smoother gameplay, I would probably say NFL Street.
Like NFL Street probably was.
Because NBA Street was a good idea. Yeah, how it sounds versus how it plays now. Because, you know, some games don't.
They don't have that replay value.
Yeah, when you go back and play them, it sounded so great, like in your head. And then you go back and play them and you fail like a mission or you fail something. You're like, yo, this is literally unbeatable. Because a lot of games people don't think about. You ain't finished. You just
never finished.
You got like 50%, 60%, and you got to that one mission, and you remember as soon as you get on to
that mission, boy, you get.
And you're like, oh, yeah. I'm not trying to fight with this.
This why I ain't beat this game back today. I mean, you didn't. Your gaming skills and improved over time.
But your patience.
Your patience got in.
Because it's like, okay, spawning people behind me, making people unshootable. Bad aim.
Well, you got to strategize and all this.
Not enough health. Like, I'm not asking for you to give me the game, but give me the resources I need
to finish this game.
Because I went back and played Army of Two. I don't know if you're familiar with Army of Two.
I remember Army of Two.
It was like a co-op game.
Yeah.
Base game. And
I remember that game.
I said, man, pop it in there. And I play it, and it's cool. But I
remember me and my cousin was playing that. We got stuck on this one part. This dude came out with a Gatling gun with hella armor on. Could never beat him. He's like, man.
I don't even think I got to that point. I did beat the game, but I didn't beat it with anybody. I think I was playing with my homeboy when I first had it.
But it was a dope concept, though.
Yeah, it was. It was. Nobody outside, I think, Gears of War, you couldn't even do co-op. Or like or local co-op, you know, a campaign. So it was dope, but aiming mechanics, I went back and played, it's like, sensitivity. It's not even sensitivity. Man. It's just like, it turns like so wonky. Like a dude can be eating you like up from the side, and it's just, you got to turn, hit him, he ducking, reloading, 6 other people.
50 million people shooting at you at one time.
Man, it's terrible. Nonetheless, I probably stopped 50% of the way and just was like, yeah.
Because it get frustrating.
I was camping with because it's an AI partner or whatever, but he kind of holds it down. For most games with an AI partner,
sometimes he holds it down. When the AI be good.
Because when he don't, I'd rather just play solo. I'd rather just say, oh, it's a single player game. Call of Duty is terrible about that. Like putting like 30 dudes just shooting. Like, what are y'all shooting at? Like, I've killed everybody.
Oh, boy, they got the worst AI in history.
The AI
no matter what difficulty you put that game on, the AI useless. They probably get 1 kill or so, but you didn't kill like 50 people.
Yeah, sometimes
you didn't kill about 50 people. Hey, I killed 1 person, or they struggling with 1 person.
I'm trying to think. There was one game. I think I went to shoot a dude and he just died because the dude shot him. But it was like I had shot him a few times already. He was nagging, but like I left him alone. But like some AI probably killed him with like a bullet or something. And I was like, okay, all right.
Now you want to be useful.
Yeah, Call of Duty is great at that.
Or they'll sit there and be shooting, but they ain't hitting nothing.
Yeah, you're watching them shoot.
You just watching them shoot.
They're in cover. Meanwhile, I got like 10 bullets left, and it's still 10 dudes left, and I can't even advance.
You ain't hit one. You just out there shooting.
Yeah, because they're eating my bullets.
They got that shoot. The AI be shooting blanks.
Zombies was up there as a game. When I just had to give that credit.
Oh, the Call of Duty Zombies, man.
What was the best zombies?
The best, because you got to think about all this. You got to go all the way back to World at War.
True.
Black Ops 1. You got to go to Black Ops 2. I think Advanced. I ain't never played Advanced Warfare. But I know they had some. That jump was trash.
Yeah, it was a lot of it was trash.
That whole game. Yeah, Black Ops 3 had zombies. Infinite Warfare had zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think what else had zombies. Black Ops 4 had zombies.
They gonna be up to Black Ops 9. Mm-hmm.
Cold War had zombies. There's so many different zombie games.
I would probably
say the best one. Mm-hmm. Let's say I enjoyed the most was probably Black Ops, the first one. Yep. Black Ops 1 Zombies.
I agree. It was simplistic.
But like World at War set the tone.
It did.
That was like the starting point.
Yeah.
It set the tone. Then Black Ops 1 polished it up.
You made me want to like download Black Ops 1 just so I can like go on Nuketown and just play some bots.
I say like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 probably had the best zombies.
After that, it just became a little...
I fell off a little bit.
Because it was... Mainly, I think due to it just wasn't their main focus, and they just kind of just
really like all 3 of the Black Ops had the best zombies. Mm-hmm. Like all the games after that was kind of they was trash.
It didn't stick with like the theme of like
with the rounds and stuff.
Yeah,
and like the Easter eggs and the story aspect of
the story. It's like you can tell it was like we're just keeping it for continuity purposes.
Yeah, like after Black Ops 3, it fell off.
Would you rather be trapped in a cave or stuck in a submarine?
Trapped in a cave or stuck in a submarine? Man, I ain't getting stuck in no submarine. We already saw what happened with that.
You got food.
Like we got food in the submarine. Who gonna find you though?
You stuck.
Like you stuck.
Well, you can be found in both situations, but you're stuck. At
least I got oxygen in the cave though.
Well, I mean, you got oxygen
in the submarine, but it's gonna run out. You ain't gonna run out in the cave.
True. Well,
depending on what kind of cave I get. I mean, I don't know.
You could be in there. Could just be.
How big is the cave?
The cave is it's crawl. It's like
all I can do is crawl.
Yeah.
It ain't got no.
It had zero like. You got trapped in a spot where like y'all were crawling through, like y'all hadn't got like the wide
cave. A one-way cave.
Yep.
Like, does it ever get big, or you just stuck in the crawling spot?
Yeah, you stuck in the crawl spot.
Do we have food?
You got whatever you brought with you.
I ain't stuck in a cave or stuck in a submarine.
But it's like, you like this, I don't know.
You just, man.
You got enough.
The condition that you just stuck like this the whole time? No, I'd rather do the submarine then.
I do the submarine just because like.
At least you can be found.
Yeah, at least I have
it ain't no one way. It ain't no one way stop. When it's
and caves be hard to get people out of too. Like when they get stuck,
you get stuck.
Sometimes like they get people out, but they be gone already. Like they just getting like the bodies for real. Cause
they ain't got stuck and
because it's hard. Cause like you got to not blow it up. But, like it's a lot of times it's hard rock or something that
I say submarine just off the strength of that. Just off of them conditions.
Hopefully I can get a last meal.
Big caves or whatever. You get stuck in the middle of nowhere in the woods or something. You come across a big cave and I take the cave. But if you crawl it and you get stuck, ain't no hope.
I got something for you. Would you rather eat a 5-pound? Would you eat a 5-pound burger for $500 and you can call one friend?
They gonna eat. Like y'all split it in half and eat it.
Mm-hmm.
For 500, that'd be easy.
Would you tell them about the $500?
Yeah.
Would you split it?
We don't have to split. We don't have to.
Okay.
It's all good.
Be cool. All right.
I'm
I know
saying,
there's some people out there that's like, oh, shit, I'm just gonna tell them to pull up off the string.
pull up off the strip, man.
You want a little bird?
Man, help me eat this 500-pound burger for a cash prize, man. Well, that's what I probably do that. Cash prize. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna tell them how much.
No. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Some people that be like, hey,
5-pound burger, we get a cash prize with this 5-pound burger if you help me out.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta tell them how much.
Yeah, just be
you'll
like,
pull up for the cash prize.
Yeah.
They'll pull up.
He might just pull up for something to eat.
Just something to eat. That too.
Like, I got you a meal for like the next 24 hours for sure.
You have to eat the meal in one sitting though.
Yeah. It comes with fries.
But if you gotta eat everything, you gotta call your Big Mac friend for that.
Man, you know what's crazy? I don't even know if I got
That's a lot of food though.
That is a lot. You got to be like almost unconsciously eating.
And you got to be starved.
And that would be a big ass bun. Because unless that's just like a very dense piece of meat. That's like a Mondo burger size.
You eating a Mondo burger, bro.
Just the meat probably wouldn't. I don't even know. I don't even
Man, shoot.
Ooh.
5-pound burger, bro.
So that's
4.5 pounds per person.
That's like how many quarter pounders? That'd be like 8. It'd be like 10 of them. 10 quarter pounders.
Ooh.
I can barely eat one double quarter pounder.
I ain't never ate no double. Well, shoot, that's if you eat at Five Guys. That's pretty much a double quarter pounder.
So you didn't have to eat like 5 of those. Without the bread, I mean,
it's 2.
With the fries. Steak cut.
Dang. Well, you got to be started like fasted.
Yeah.
48 hours.
And when you fast, you really can't eat a lot off that first meal.
You really can't. Because your body being shot.
That's people don't be knowing. I be saying, they was like, bro, you eat an hour, a medium fry be done with a coat. I be looking fast,
boy.
My body be like, oh my God.
Oh, he eating now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tell my friend, yeah, I got a little 50 ball for you. Dang, actually
burger, though.
For $250. Well, not for $250, for $500, I might just find somebody who I call my friend who like is secretly competitive eater or something. Cause I don't even know 500, a 5-pound burger for $500.
Or do we get 500 a piece?
Nah, I can't do that. That's too sweet.
That's too sweet.
I had to make it like a 10-pound, and I ain't even. That's
too much food.
I do that between 4 friends, but it's hard to find 2 more people that would eat another 2.5 pounds a piece. Cause then they're gonna be like, "What are we doing this for?" They looking like, "I know you get paid something for this."
Shoot,
they gonna
2.5 pounds, bro.
I do it. I mean, I would like 1,000, but
I say if it was for more money, yeah, it'd be reasonable.
5 is just it make you want to try it. Like that's what with them challenges be at the restaurant. It'd be like, we'll give you like it'd be like a crazy number.
But if you fail, you don't get nothing.
Yeah. Except like a stomach ache.
Yeah, you're gonna be on the toilet all night too.
Oof. Man, yeah, 100%. What would you rather you get your food and it be cold with hair in it? Or would you rather you get your food and it be undercooked?
Where we getting this food from? Like, are we at home or are we out in public? Like at a restaurant or something? Or is it like fast food?
It is it's a high dollar restaurant.
Like 5-star?
Mm-hmm.
When they coming out like that?
Mm-hmm. But you have to pick one.
Pick one. I mean, it depends on the food. I probably say undercooked. It depends on the food. What I say, because you can eat a steak undercooked technically.
Yeah.
But I don't like.
Yeah.
I like medium well.
Yeah.
Not medium. No, I like medium. What am I talking about?
Oh, medium. Yeah.
Medium steaks. I like medium. So technically, I would say undercooked, just off the strength of that.
Yeah. I just don't want to have feet on it.
Food with hair, but that's disgusting.
Yeah. What if it was chicken?
Now, if it was undercooked chicken, yeah, we're gonna have. I just want to eat the chicken. I eat the side.
He said he go over the side.
I mess over the sides, but undercooked, you can't play with undercooked chicken. Okay,
closing out. I got this one question for you, right? You on a date.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta pick one.
All right.
Would you rather your date show up on time, drunk,
On time drunk,
or they show up late with an extra person,
or
like
they
same
show
gender?
late with an extra person? Now, who was this extra person?
It's that homegirl. It don't matter though. Like it really don't matter. They brought an extra person.
If she don't
That's
expect me
expensive.
to pay for the home girl, I'd be cool with them showing up with the extra person.
It's assumed. It's assumed that you're paying for it.
Oh shoot! Show up drunk then. I'm not paying for no 3 people, no 2 people. You got me mixed up.
Hey, y'all heard it here first.
Nah,
He said, show up, toe up. He said, show up, toe up.
I would rather show up. Because how drunk is she though? And what kind of drunk? You know what I'm saying? Some people, is she like sloppy drunk?
You won't get kicked out, but you'll want to leave.
It'll be embarrassing.
Yeah, it'd be embarrassing. Like, man, you might as well pay for the third. Just be like, I won't call you again because it's that bad.
I mean, I would show up with the extra person. I just be like, homeboy, call your homeboy.
Oh, yeah.
Like a little double date. Nice. So just make it a double date.
That's smooth. That's smart.
Or I can just, if I got it like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to though.
That's fact. But it's like you.
She gonna pay for herself? Or shoot, if not, homeboy, pull up.
Yeah.
Make it a little double date.
Have a little meet and greet, basically.
Meet and greet.
Ooh, I forgot. I didn't cover this one. What is the best Coca-Cola product? Hands down. Like the brand and the flavor. Or if it's Sprite, you can just say Sprite.
Best Coca-Cola. Like just Coke in general? Or what all they be
like,
making?
You got Fanta. Okay, you got Fanta, Sprite.
Yeah, what all does Coke make? Outside of just the actual drink.
Sprite, Mellow Yellow, Fanta, Lemon, Minute Maid. They make peace tea. They do. It's another tea. It's like Simply something. It's like they do that. Peace tea. I said Sprite, Cokes.
Shoot, I'd probably say Fanta.
What flavor?
Fanta got some good like pineapple or strawberry.
That pineapple Fanta.
Pineapple or strawberry Fanta.
That makes me want a pineapple Faygo.
Yeah, Faygo though.
A cold one, like a extremely cold.
Fresh out the cooler.
I need to be
at the bottom of the cooler.
Yeah. Or like they don't do that anymore, but the ice thing, like you reach and you gotta reach like that.
Yeah.
And it's cold, but you know it's gonna be worth it.
Man.
And that first sip is like almost like you had a beer at the age of 8. You like, this is what a beer hit like.
Somebody after you done got off the trampoline at the backyard with your cousins at the cookout.
Man, it seemed like it wasn't even hot. It's hot back then. It's crazy.
Man, it wasn't hot back then.
Now it's like
it's just like
a frying pan. But as things get hotter outside, things get hotter on the pod. Expect more heat, more content, and thank you for coming. What do you have for us closing out?
Got nothing to close out this time. We done said everything we need to say pretty much.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Stay hydrated, and remember, if it ain't right, get rice.